Bitch. Biatch. Ooh. B. Guess who it is? It's Comey. Welcome to the village. What? Where I'm on my way to the top, like smoke, like heat. I'm hot, I'm hot. Ooh, you saw that spark? Y'all know what day it is. It's Tarot Thursday. I don't know what that was, but I just wanted to do it. I didn't even shuffle my deck. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm going to do it, obviously, because I need a fresh slate. Ooh. I forgot I had selenite in my tarot deck box. I don't know why I have selenite in the box either way. Well, I just think it's to keep it charged up. Ooh, let me stop. These cards are running away. They're running away from me. But, y'all, today I've been a busy bee. You know, I'm an alchemist. So it's like I always transmute whatever I'm feeling into creativity, creation, into whatever I need to do. So I feel like the people who are finding this today, y'all are alchemists. Okay, you guys have mastered alchemy. Be my friend, please. But ooh, I don't know, literally this one interaction, well, it wasn't even an interaction, it was just me eavesdropping and being nosy. That's the Puerto Rican in me. But I was at work and this lady, she came in on the phone loud as shit, by the way. So it was like, was I really being nosy, or was she really just putting her business all out there for everybody to hear? But it's like, she was saying, oh, you know, I can't wait for this season because we're going to be together more. You know, what's worse than being, like, in a relationship and feeling alone? Like, she was like, I'd rather be by myself and feel alone than being in a relationship and feeling alone. And I was like, damn, somebody needs to hear that right now. So I'm like, I was keeping that in the back of my mind so I can share that for this reading, because I'm like, somebody needed to hear that. Somebody's feeling alone in the relationship. If you're in a relationship, you're feeling alone, baby. If you or your partner can't be there for each other, why? What's going on? Like, I don't know. But let's just get into this reading. Let's see what's going on with my collective. Why am I hearing my dog, like, growling? Somebody don't want this message to go out. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe that's who doesn't want this to get out. Somebody who is falsely claiming that she's the baddest bee. I'm just joking. Somebody that's literally claiming that, you know, they are standing in their power, but they're letting insecurities, doubt, cloud their judgment, cloud who they are. So it's like, you're not really standing in your power. Like, you're faking it until you make it. But it's like, you're not really doing that. You're faking it and then putting your negativity onto other people and then expecting other people to figure it out. Whoa, that was a lot. That was for somebody. If you resonate, you resonate. Okay. But it's like, I don't know, and it's given like they don't want to change. Like, they don't want to really, like, Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, they don't want to let it go. Literally. 4 in the timer. Like, what was I just saying? Like, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to change. They don't want to move on from that behavior. So it's like, no wonder why you're feeling alone. Ooh, if that resonates, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a messenger. So one thing that I'm noticing is that the cards are like flipping like in the deck. It's not shooting out. So it's like somebody's trying to keep this hidden. Okay, somebody doesn't want you to know. Okay. The moon in reverse. But baby, guess what? The illusions are not illusions anymore. Okay? It's not an illusion. Everything is coming out of the dark. Okay? It is being illuminated. It's being illuminated. Somebody is shining a light on this. Okay? Like, you can't hide. I was like, I saw a card flip, but it was a false flip. Ooh. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, that's interesting. Because it's like, with the Moon in reverse and then a Knight of Swords in reverse, it's not like somebody is coming to you with the truth. I feel like you possibly are having your own awakening. Okay? The Queen of Cups. There's somebody else. There's somebody else you got your eye on. That's not good. You supposed to be. Maybe that's why. Right? Wait. Hold on. Spirit, give me a clarifier because I don't want to. Give me 2 clarifiers at that. 2. And it was stuck behind it. I just thought I had the 6 of coins. She breastfeeding. But we got the 4 of cups in reverse behind it. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so a feminine energy needs to have a gender. Okay, men can have feminine energies. But the Queen of Cups, somebody who is nurturing. Somebody that is like motherly, like welcoming. You feel comfortable in their essence, in their energy, in their company. Like you feel like you can just tell them your deepest, darkest secrets and that's it. Like they will never judge you. Okay? And it's like, I feel like because of this person, you're realizing what you want and what you really don't want. Right? You're not like really the what ifs. Like, well, this is not working, but what if? But what if? But what? No, it's like, I see what's in front of me, and I see it ain't working. Because, child, somebody want to suck on somebody's titas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that just came out. I just keep seeing. Yeah, you can't see it because my finger's covering it. But somebody want to suck on somebody's. But, yeah, like, it's like all of that work that you put in, it's not. Like, you put all this work in, but they're not putting no work in. Okay? It's not even. It's not balanced. But with this Queen of Cups energy, it's reciprocated. Like, snap of a finger is reciprocated. And it's like, but damn, you really want to suck on somebody's $10. I don't know what's going on. Spirit, give me some more. 919. Somebody want to suck on somebody's $10. Why? Y'all want some freaky behavior. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh. Why I thought this was the new card? Because it was flipped over. The Queen of Cups again. And let's see what the new one is actually. The Empress. Yo, like somebody is really seeing somebody as like really nurturing, really motherly. Like, this is the second time there's a kid. Somebody wants you to have their kids. They want you to have their kids. Like, they want you to... Ooh. They want you to have their kids. They want to commit. They want that. They want it. They need it. Ooh, girl. Alright, that was too many cards. The Alchemist. Wasn't I just talking about alchemy and how I'm an alchemist? Spirit, is this about me? Is this about me, Spirit? But it's like they see you as somebody who's able to literally transmute what is sent upon you, and you transmute it into what is for your greatest good. Like, y'all, I don't know what that was. That was, my butt was shaking. Okay, let me cut it down. Ooh, I was like, let me cut it down. My nail just flipped, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, they just see how you're able to let go of limitations that are holding you back. Limiting beliefs. I don't know why it just didn't want to come out. Like, my mouth was limiting what I was trying to say. And I feel like, ooh, maybe they see you as somebody who speaks your mind. You say what you want to say. And it's like the things that you say is what they need to hear. Like, you just be telling them the truth, the things that they need to hear, even when nobody else is telling them. Child. 12:02 on the timer as I say that. Twin flame energy. Twin flame. Spirit, is there anything else that you would like to add for my collective? I kind of felt like this was going to be a short reading, so I'm like 12:22 on the timer. Clock. We got the Justice in reverse. Like, it's like people around them just have not been speaking up. Have been not... Oh. They have not been speaking up. And then we got the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like they have not been speaking up because they want to keep this person in chaos. They want to keep this person limited. They want to keep this person down and not being able to break free from those beliefs so they can actually elevate, so they can actually ascend, so they can actually step into their power and become the emperor, the empress, whatever resonates. But they don't tell you what you actually need to hear, even when they have the thought in the back of their mind, like, nah, bro, that ain't good. Like, this person ain't good for you, or this ain't good for you. But they're like, oh, bro, whatever you want to do, because it's given envious, jealousy. They know that you can have whatever you dream of. And I just saw a text. Somebody wants you to come through. Anyways, y'all, that's crazy work. You could be getting a text message, a call, but a notification that is just gonna, like, stick, and it's also gonna be a wake-up call, I feel like. And I feel like that notification is just gonna make you realize the people who have been limiting you, keeping you down, is not the people that you want around you, that you need to let go, right? Because you will break free. 14:41 on the timer. You will break free from those limiting beliefs, actions, habits. Okay? you will. So is there anything else you would like to add? We got the 6 of freaking swords. Look, a butterfly flying away, and then we got the swords. It's like 15:15 on the timer. Spirit, no, I'm about to cook. Okay. But it's like, you see all these swords that are like down in the ground, pinning you down. You breaking free. Transformation. Elevation. Ascension. You the little caterpillar. You go in that cocoon. But then, what, like a spider put a web over that cocoon, so now you was stuck. But, I don't know, that spider died, so it was like, spider went bye-bye. You broke out of that because you that. You the alchemist. You being stuck made you even stronger. And when you come out of that damn cocoon, you gonna be the most biggest, beautiful ass butterfly out that bitch. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all seen a lot of my personality today. I don't know. The 7 of coins. You worked hard for this shit. You put in that work. Now guess what? Hard work pays off. You really about to eat the fruits of your labor. Like, you that nigga. You that bitch. You that bad bitch. Yeah. Is there? Yeah. I was like, yeah, there's obviously something else. But we got the 2 of Cups in reverse. There's separation still. Separation. What is their separation in 1711? The 6 of Cups. In reverse. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Soulmate connection, y'all. You and your soulmate, twin flame, somebody that you just feel so familiar with. And it's like you've never felt this familiarity with anybody. It's not the type of familiarity that, you know, you go keep dating the same type of people because of toxic mindsets, behaviors, actions, whatever. This type of familiarity is like, it shakes you to your core. It hits you deeply. And it makes you, like, really question, like, reality and fantasy. Right? And it also makes you really sit back and start thinking about who you are and what you want in life. You know? And really makes you change. Like, fucking twin flame. twin flame. Is there anything else that you would like to ask her? But you still in separation. Like, I can't believe it. The Queen of Swords. Damn, there's so many damn feminine energies. You just collecting them like the way that... Ooh, why do that? I put it down by mistake on my incense holder, and then it came out in reverse. 1909. That was very significant for a reason. You guys are still in separation because 1919 on the timer. 9s. I literally just heard that 9s, was it 9s? Symbols completion, like an end of a cycle. With the Queen of Swords first coming out, upright, is giving all like somebody speaking the truth, somebody being logical, feminine energy. But then when you really cleanse that energy, it comes out in reverse. Somebody lying. somebody logically lying and making sure that you don't find out. But mind you, nothing stays in the dark. It will always come out in the light. Because one thing about light, let me fix my necklace, y'all. I don't know what the hell was going on with this damn bun. It started off as a puff, but then I was getting annoyed, so I started turning it into a bum. A bum. Somebody a bum. A bun. But I'm sorry, I had to look on my phone for a second because I was like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I don't know. My hair was just giving me mad. But back to this Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody lying, sneaking. The truth gonna come out. Light always prevails. And it's like, but like, why you gotta lie and be sneaky? Why? What do they want for them to be lying and sneaking? Ooh, my whole deck literally just flew. It's like they don't want me to know. But the only card that came out, that was shown, all of them else came out like this, was the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody want love, or trying to give love, but it's fake love. It's not real love. It's fake love. Do you want fake love? Or does this other person want fake love? Or do they want true, genuine love? That's what they need to figure out. And that's what they need to continue to awaken to. And realize that people around them, surrounding them, are not giving them actual love. They're giving them fake love whenever it's beneficial for them. The Nine of Cups. Either way, baby, you are getting your wish fulfillment. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying in your power. Keep being the Queen of Cups, the Empress. Because, baby, that's you. Alright, I'm going to do my Oracle. Oh, yeah. I'm literally going to order a new Oracle deck that I keep seeing. And I'm like, I'm just going to have to buy it. So, I'm going to buy it. So, hopefully I have it by next Thursday. If not, I don't know. I'm also thinking about going to a store tomorrow. Possibly buying new crystals or seeing if they have any Oracle decks that I want to buy. So, let's see. Choices. So it's like, bitch, choose. And I will. I don't know why. 23 in the timer. Is there anything else that you would like to add? Intuitive nudges. So, trust your intuition, right? One thing that I've been on is first thought mastery. So the first thought that comes to your mind, you follow it. Trust me. Trust me. And let go. Let go of limiting beliefs. Let go of people that do not need to be in your energy. Let go of fake love, of insecurity. If you're insecure, that's okay. But don't let it consume you because you are not your insecurities. You are you. All right? We all have flaws. We all have insecurities. Okay? We all do. But it's up to us whether or not we're going to let it consume us and let it be our identity. Instead of loving our insecurities and making that the most beautiful part about us. Clock that tea, bitch. But that was a reading, y'all. Hopefully your soulmate / twin flame, get their head in the game. Get your head in the game. Because, child, these people around them, they just not it. They just not it. But they know a real one, which is you, is coming. So, yeah. Until then, take care of yourself, my love. And until then, stay tuned for next Thursday. Because guess what? It's coming. Welcome to the village. What? I'm on my way to the top, like smoke, like heat. I'm hot. I love you guys.